Hello, my name is Christina Bazan, CEO of Chats, and I received my COVID-19 vaccination.
Hi, I'm Denise Gowdy. I'm a PSW at Chats, and I got my COVID-19 vaccine.
My name is Grant Smith. I'm a driver for Chats.
Hello, my name is Kim Cowell, and I'm the Assisted Living Supervisor at Chats. I received my COVID-19 vaccine.
I'm Melanie Rowe, Director of Client Care and Services, and I got my COVID-19 vaccine.
Hi, I'm Karen Webster, Client Care Supervisor and the IPAC nurse.
My name is Paula Jorgensen, and I am the supervisor at the Richmond Hill Adult Day Program at Chats, and I got my COVID-19 vaccine.
I received my COVID-19 vaccination because I believe that it's the best way to protect myself, my family, my co-workers, our clients at Chats, and the community in general.
I got my COVID-19 vaccine because I wanted to protect my clients, many of who are very vulnerable. I also wanted to protect my family, my friends, and myself. And I also wanted to be part of the solution to this pandemic.
I got the vaccine so I could be safe as a Chats driver, and also my clients will be safe knowing that I got the vaccine, so it won't worry them about possibly getting COVID. And they were very happy when they found out that a family member, their driver, had got the vaccine and was safe.
The reason why I chose to get the COVID-19 vaccine was to protect myself, my family, and to be part of the solution in beating COVID-19.
I got the vaccine to protect myself and to protect others and to put an end to the pandemic.
I got my vaccine to protect my family, co-workers, and the clients that we serve. We all want to return to our regular routines. People need to be with people. The vaccine will help us to do all of this safely again one day.
My experience in receiving my COVID-19 vaccination was a very positive one. And in fact, it was quite moving because at the time I was working at the South Lake Regional Health Center's vaccination clinic as a volunteer. And we were encouraged to get the vaccine if they were available. So we had to wait until the end of the evening after all of the people who were coming in for their appointments had finished to see if there would be any supply left over. And in fact, there were a few shots left in the vials. And so we waited anxiously, but it was well worth the wait. And I'm so glad that I did finally receive the vaccination.
My overall experience in getting the vaccine was really good. When I went in, they were really organized and friendly, and I didn't even realize that I was stuck until it was all over.
When I got the vaccine the first time, everything went smoothly. It was well organized. They had all my information there. Same as the second time, it was well organized, and I felt privileged that Chats had organized the opportunity for me to get the vaccine.
My overall experience in receiving my COVID-19 vaccine was very positive. It was quick and painless.
It was an emotional experience getting my vaccine, but I had a heart surgeon give it to me. I felt safe.
My vaccine experience was very good. I was the first in my family to be eligible to receive the vaccine. And since then, my in-laws and my husband and my parents have all received their vaccine. The experience was quick and painless.
The only side effect that I received from my first vaccination was just some tenderness in the arm the next day. But other than that, I felt fine. It was a quick and painless procedure to begin with, and I had no symptoms or anything of concern to worry about.
I had no side effects at all to the vaccine.
The only effect it had on me after I got the vaccine was my arm was a bit sore, just like when you get your flu shot. Other than that, everything was fine.
The only side effect that I had after receiving my COVID-19 vaccine was a sore arm the next day.
I did have a headache and a sore arm. Nothing major.
No problems, no side effects, no sore arm, and I'm looking forward to getting my second dose.
After receiving my vaccine, the only side effect that I had was a little bit of pain in my arm. This was very similar to when you get the flu shot, and it was gone within 24 hours.
I have any hesitancies or concerns about getting the vaccination? Actually not. I've always been a big supporter and advocate for vaccinations. I get my flu shot every year. I've had my shingles shot. I get the other regular shots as required, and I'm a firm believer in vaccination. I know that there was a lot of concern about this particular vaccination for COVID-19, given the time in which the vaccination formula was developed, but I feel very strongly that this is the only way that we are going to fight this pandemic and finally get it to end. So I'm a full supporter of the vaccination. I've received the vaccination. I look forward to getting my second shot, and I look forward to many, many more people also being vaccinated so we can end this pandemic once and for all.
At first, when the vaccines were first coming out, I was a bit hesitant, but we were supplied with lots of information from our IPAC team. So I read a lot of that, probably all of that, and they're also available by email or phone and to answer any questions that we had.
When the people at CHATS told me that I was able to get the vaccine, I was thrilled. I realized that I'd be safe and my CHATS family would be safe also.
I initially had some hesitancy in receiving the vaccine, but through education and through the support from our IPAC team and my own research, I felt very confident the day that I booked my appointment, and I've had no regrets.
No hesitancy whatsoever. Not a second thought.
I had zero hesitancy in getting the vaccine. I trust in science and I trust in all the research that went into developing this vaccine.
If I were to offer advice to somebody who's hesitant about receiving the COVID-19 vaccination, I would say that this is the best way to protect yourself from the dramatic and awful impact of COVID-19, not only for yourself, but for your family, your co-workers, your clients, and your community.
I think what I would say that if you're a little hesitant about getting the vaccine, I would definitely reach out to our IPAC team who have a lot of information, and they're very approachable and they will answer any questions that you have.
Don't hesitate to get your vaccine. Do it as soon as they're available.
My advice to anybody that is still hesitant in receiving the COVID-19 vaccine would be to go out and research, educate yourself. We have a fantastic IPAC team that will support you in any way and answer any questions that they are able to.
If you're feeling hesitant, speak to IPAC. They're amazing. They'll coach you, they'll guide you, they'll give you all the support that you need.
If you are unsure about getting the vaccine, my advice to you is go get it. It is safe and it will help protect you and others against COVID-19.
With each shot that goes into someone's arm, we get closer to ending this pandemic.
I got my COVID-19 vaccination, and I'm glad I did.
I got my COVID-19 vaccine.
I'm fully vaccinated. Now it's time for everyone to get their vaccine now.
I got my COVID-19 vaccine.
I got my COVID-19 vaccine.
I got my COVID-19 vaccine.
I got my COVID-19 vaccine.